Now here we go. That's what I have. It is the top part that we did, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of the second color, which for me is ivory. So now I'm going to show you how to do a ribbed edging on a hat. So what I do, not everybody does it the same way, but I've taught myself, so this is how I do it. My first stitch, instead of going 2 chains up, I do one really, really long chain. So I just pull on my crochet hook, and I yarn over and I pull it through. So you can see that's a really long stitch right there. And then, okay, now for this, you yarn over, and here's where you normally go in that, but you're actually going to go way down here, and you're going to go around this thing here. And this is called your post. And you're going to wrap it around like that. So can you see how you're right in behind the stitch with your hook? And then you're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull the yarn right through, and there you go. You've got the same as your normal double crochet, so you've got 3 on there. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now you see it's giving you this little bump, a raised edge. And that is part of your beginning of a rib stitch. So you're going to do the second one the same. Yarn over, and you're going to pull under the hook, go right under the hook, under the stitch, I'm sorry. This is the post right here. The post is at the front. Yarn over, pull it through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, that's 2 on the front post. That is a front post double crochet. Now you're going to do back post double crochet. So you're going to yarn over, and instead of going behind the post, which we just did, you're going to go around to the back of the post and pull your hook out to the front. So there you see, and then you're going to yarn over. Now I'll show you that again. So basically, these ones, you put your hook in the front part here, but now you're actually going around to the back part and putting it through there, around the front, and through the back. So that stitch is on the back of the hook right there. Yarn over, pull it through. It's tricky at first. If you don't understand it, just keep trying and you will get it. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you see how that one is pulled to the back? So these ones are pulled to the front. This one is pulled to the back. And I'll do a couple more with you. So it's just... Now we're doing the front post again. So you put it through the front of the post and pull it. Pull through 2, front post, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you can see the difference. If I actually show you, right here you'll see there's the front post, so they're pulled forward. This is the back post, it's pulled backwards. This is the front post and it's pulled forward. And see there? You are starting to get the ribbed edging. So you're going to do 2 forwards, 2 backwards, 2 forwards, or 2 front, back, front. Now we're on 2 back. So you're going to go around the back of the post and do your double crochet. Now these stitches are shorter because they are wrapped around, which is why at the beginning I did that, just one long beginning stitch, the chain. Because I find if I do 2 there, then I have a lump, and I don't like that. So there's the next one. And I will come back at the end of this row to start the next row and show you how to continue on when you're on the next row. So continue this all the way around. You're doing 2 front post double crochet like that, and then 2 back post double crochet. And like I said, this just makes for a beautiful stretchy edging on the hat, or brim, or rim, whatever you want to call it. And that way you don't have to use an elastic, especially on a baby. See, it gives a lot of give, and it's really elasticy, and when it's on the baby's head, it's nice and snug. So I'll be back at the end of this row to show you how to continue on to the next row. Okay, I'm at the last 2 stitches for this row, and I just wanted to show you that those ones were back post double crochet, and now I'm doing front post double crochet, and the last one is actually where my beginning stitch is. So I didn't want you to worry if you have front post, front post, front post from the beginning of your row. It's totally okay, because it's an odd number of stitches. So then you're just going to join with a slip stitch into that single long stitch that we made, and then you're going to have a really neat edge there. You see that? Because if you do 2 stitches there, it leaves you a big long one, and I don't like the look of it, like I said. So now we're going to do 1 long one, chain 1, and then these were front post double crochets. So we're going to continue in the same pattern. So you're going to do yarn over and wrap around that post, yarn over, pull through, and then double crochet. And what that does is it just continues on that same pattern. So that gives you the ribbed edging. And this one is a front post. And how I said it was every second one. So you do 1, 2, our front post double crochets. Now you're going to do these ones here, which already you can see they're pulled to the back. So they're back. So you wrap around the back of them and do your double crochet. Wrap around the back, double crochet. Now this one is front post. I'm going to do front post, and this one is front post. So it's the exact same pattern. 2 front, 2 back, 2 front, 2 back, all the way around. And then now you can really see your ribbed edging taking effect. And look at how stretchy it is. It's beautiful. So I'll meet you back at the end of this row, and you're almost done. There you go, I finished that row and I joined with a slip stitch, and I think that that is big enough for a baby. Look at that. So I'm just going to cut the end. Using my teeth again. And I'm going to yarn over and pull it through. Pull it tight. There you go, folks. You have made your Boobie Baby Beanie for a breastfeeding baby. So now I'm going to show you how to darn in your end. You just thread your darning needle. And since you have these little ribs here, it's really easy. Just go down one of the ribs to the bottom of it, and then back up the other side of the next one. And there you go. You're going to trim that off. I don't think my scissors are going to work. Sorry about that. Oh, oh, oh. They're not going to work. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, 1 second. I have to bite it again. I'm telling you. You don't have teeth just for food, you know. So there you go. That's your baby beanie. This is like going to be such a super hit at mom shows or craft shows, especially if you want to give it as a baby shower gift. And this one, you pull it tight, and then you take your crochet hook, or your darning needle, just pass it through a couple of the stitches, and then thread your needle. Pull it through and pull tight, and then you're just going to cut that string. I'm not going to bite it again, but you get the gist of it. And that's it. Easy peasy. I did that in probably, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So, I mean, this is going to be great to give to Crafting for a Cure. I'm going to give them a bunch of them at the next Creative Festival. I hope you liked that tutorial, and let me know if you made any, and leave a video response. That would be great. Alright, everybody, enjoy.